Today I'm going to show you about how I choose where to place bones on a corset, using this as an example. It's half of an underbust corset that I'm making at the moment, and some of the boning channels have already been sewn in place, as you can see. I'm showing you how I'm going to decide where the rest of them go. The boning channels on this corset, it's a flat-lined satin couture onto just some plain flesh couture. And the boning channels are bias cut strips of couture. This is a 6-panel corset, and I'm putting one bone on each seam, which means there's 5 as a minimum. The way I put my buskin, I've got a demonstration. It was one of the first things I put up. Is it's folded, and then there's buttonholes, which means it doesn't pull out. It leaves this kind of selvage edge of the fabric, so there's then going to be another boning channel here. These first two are quite narrow panels. That will also have the bone here. So I'm not going to put any down the middle. I'm just going to put this on the mannequin and show you this. How I then decide whether it needs another boning channel on. This hasn't got the bones in it, but you can see where it goes around the curves here. It's created wrinkles. I'll just get a close-up of that. It's here really, have you got? So what I will then do is put at least one bone down the middle here, and this is quite a wide panel, so I'll probably put 2 bones down this one. The same goes here. It's wrinkling, so it needs another bone down it. This mannequin isn't the same size as the corset, so obviously it's not 100% accurate showing you that, but that's a general rule of thumb. So if the panel is a wider one, I will put at least one down the middle. Then I'll put it on the mannequin again, see if it still has the same problem, and if it's still having wrinkles down it, then I'll put another one as well. The other thing I was going to show you is a couple of antique corsets I have. I put up pictures of one of them, which was the CB Le Sprite 1900s one. So that's that one. The reason I'm showing you these is I kind of wanted to get a bit of feedback on what people want to see next. I'm happy to give more information on this one. As you can see, probably a bit better now. It has got diagonal seams, so it's going to take me a while to work on the pattern for that one, and I'm not going to be offering that one for free. What I have got, however, is some quite simple 1910s corsets, which is now past the deadline for the double pattern project this year, so it's really going to annoy anyone that was after some patterns for that. But I've got this one. This was made by Warners, who were famous for their rust-proof bones, and as you can see, I think that claim was not unfounded, as there are no rust marks at any of the bones at all on this. It's rather pale pink, sort of like a almost tea rose, with then lilac flossing, and also sort of pale pink suspenders. I am not sure if this was originally elastic at the top, to be honest. If it was, it's no longer got the stretch to it. If I turn it onto the inside, in the improvers category this year, there was somebody who made a very lovely 1910s corset with a lining very similar to this one. So this is quite a simple corset, lovely kind of very girly interior to it, and I'm happy to do some nice pictures and information on that one. That's obviously got the Warners rust-proof boning on it. The other one I've got, which is a rather nice example of a 1910s corset, is this one. It's just opened. It's got a tapered busk, quite simple white and yellow lace around the top. It had suspenders on, but they've now been cut off. It's got gauze at the top to make it wider rather than that being in panels, and it's in quite good condition, so it's quite simple, but I like the gauze in it. I think it makes it a bit different. Then on the inside, it's double boned down all the seams, quite heavily boned for something like this, especially given that it's quite small. and it had 3 suspenders per side originally, so that's more than I normally see on ones from this era. The last one, I've got lots of pictures of this to put up. It's a bit different and it's not in the best condition, but it's a rather lovely summer corset of the same era. You can see this is completely rusted through, very, very narrow, what I'm assuming are flat steels by the way they feel. The only thing I've been able to ascertain, it's style 159, can't quite read what else. It says made in the United States, you won't be able to read that. I mean, it's made in the United States is across there. It has got an English busk though, these two are closer together. Again, suspenders have been cut off it, there were originally 2 on each side. The fabric, if I hold it up, very, very lightweight, see-through. I'm not sure if it's sort of crocheted or knitted. Not got any stretch to it. And then it's got sort of a matching crocheted lace across the top. Really not in the best condition of its life, as you can see, but it's a rather lovely piece, and again it's quite simple, so I'm happy to do the pattern for that one for free. So if you have any preferences out of the 3 I've just shown you, so the one with the yellow, the summer corset, or the walnut corset, which I absolutely love, please leave a comment and I will work on that one next. I'll also take some pictures of that later on so you can see all of them in a bit more detail. Thank you.